everyone, Linda here. I am so excited about this card for this month. I learned how to make this card at Madison Mingle, and this is the way it goes. This is just a card that I have made. I haven't made the Christmas ones yet. I joined a stamp company called Fun Stamper's Journey, and that's where this stamp and paper are from, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'll tell you more about that in another video. Anyway, so this is the way the card goes. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to make that card into Christmas cards. This one I don't think I scored this one good enough. Or when I put in the middle piece, I think I put it too close. So I'm still practicing. Here's another one that I did. Life is better with friends. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I just think these are so cute. So anyway, what I've done so far is I've made the base, which is 4 1/4 by 11. So 8 1/2 by 11 piece of paper cut in half. Then you make this piece. And this piece, if you take 8 1/2 by 11 and fold it in half, and then you're going to score it at 3/4, 2 3/4, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, 8 1/4, and 10 1/4. Then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 2 1/4, 4 1/4, and 6 1/4. And this will make 2 card bases. That'll make 2 of these pieces. And I think this is one that I have here. It's one of these pieces. So then this is actually the pattern, but basically what you're doing is you're cutting in here. That's 1 1/2 inches in. So 1 1/2 inches in. And I have a cat in the way, sorry. She was out on the porch a second ago. And what you do, and she suggested that we use really heavy cardstock for it, but like 110 cardstock. But the one I did with 110 is one that's really having a hard time folding. So I used some of Gina K's cardstock, and that seemed to work pretty good on these red ones. So then you're going to cut it out like this. Right, now this is where the real trick comes in. Okay, so I'm just going to put these lines in here so you can see it, because this is just a demonstration one. So you have all these fold lines in here. Okay, these are all your fold lines. Okay, so what I do is I just make a dark line with a pencil on my score thing so I can find the 2 places. I don't want to score it from up at this corner, and I don't want to score it from there. I want to score it from this 3/4 of an inch fold and down to that 3, and then the other 3/4 of an inch. I don't want to go to this corner. I want to go to that where that score line is there. Okay, so I'm going to score it here, and then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to do the same thing. I want to score it from this line up here, this 3/4 of an inch, and down here from this 3/4 inch, not the corners. Okay, and it just really helps to have that dark line to see it. Okay, so now you're going to fold all your score lines and burnish them so everybody folds and works good together. So you have all those score lines. Then what you're going to do, it's almost like origami. You have your point here in the middle, and you're going to want to take these 2 and push them in so that it kind of looks like a Christmas tree or a building or a hat. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, and then this is going to go into your card like this. So let me just show you with this piece. So this is my 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm going to fold it in half. And when you put these two together, you want to put it in here like this. And you want this open. But you don't want to go all the way up to the fold because then it'll be too close. So you come down just a little bit, put your tape on here, close it, glue it, flip it over. Make sure it's nice and straight. It wasn't straight. Put your tape on here, fold it and tape it, and then you're going to end up with something like this. Okay? So then the next thing you're going to do is decorate. Well, you have a couple more things you need to cut out. You need to cut out the piece that goes across here. And this is 2 3/4 by 11, and I have a strip right here that's 2 3/4 by 11, and this has got to get scored also. So let me see, here's this piece, and it gets scored at 2 3/4, then 5 1/2, then 8 1/4. Okay, so this is straight. Okay, so then this one you're going to fold it in half, and then these two up like this. All right, and then this is going to get glued in here. All right, so this is the tricky part. You're going to put tape on the top here and on the bottom here. So I'm going to do that right now. And I'm using the red tape because, you know, it's kind of, you're doing a lot of movement. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape here and put it on the top here. And I hope you can see that on the top there. And then on the bottom under here. You know, and you know, if you're having trouble or you can't remember the measurements, I'll try to write them below, but you can always stop and rewind the tape. Okay, so if you can see it, I have tape here and tape here. And then I'm going to take this, so it goes in like this, where the middle fold and the outside folds are facing you. Not the one with all the folds, that goes in, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line it up a little bit here. See if that's the way I want it. I don't want it to go all the way in, and I don't want it all, you know, I don't want to shove it all the way down, and I don't want it too far forward. I want it in just, you know, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take the tape off of this one, off of the top one, and I'm going to put it down in here like that, and then flip it over, and you take the tape off of the other side, which is down here below. I hope you can see this. I think it's called twist card or something like that if you want to look it up. And then I'm just going to push that down like that, and then when I open it up, ta-da! Isn't that cool? So I think if I keep opening and shutting, it'll work a little better. But all right, so now I want to decorate it. But then what I did is I punched out some of these little guys. I think there's 3 of them. There's a bear, a moose, and a bunny. Where's the? I'm missing one. Here he is, the moose. But I want, you know, like you can do all kinds of things. You could put stickers here. You could put anything, bling there, whatever you want. I want to go around these with a gold pen if I can find. I think I'm going to try this ink pad because this is really juicy. Yeah, that's better. Much better. That one looks like that. I have to keep checking where I am. Okay. So I'll take this one and color this in, and then just go around the edges here. what I'm going to do is just punch out the tops and put that on there. So I just use the Stampin' Up! Punch. I'm trying to decide if I want to put something else behind there. I think this is good. This was some paper that I got at Tuesday morning. That was a two-sided paper, and I just thought it was really cute and fun. And you know, when you get it at Tuesday morning, you get this great big pack of it. Seems like I've been using this forever, but it has been a really fun paper. And I like that you can, you know, take the little images off just like this. Then I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas there. I think I want to put some paper here. So this piece is 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. So now I want to do the front, and you can do the front any way you want. I kind of want to make use of this paper, so I think I'm going to just take a piece that is 3 1/4 and make it 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. I got 5 cards done, but what I realized when I was working on it that I was running out of my paper from Tuesday morning. So see, some of them have 2 pieces, like this one only has a piece at the top, but I put a little piece down here, and you could write with a white pen down here. This one has 2. This one just has a little piece down here, and then this one has a little piece down here. But I still love them to death. I think they're so cute, even with that little piece. So now I have to be creative because I have at least 4 more bases ready. So what I'm going to do with this one is I have my base. This one. Okay, so here's my base, and I showed you how to do that. And I have paper, and I'm going to put that on the front. And see, I'd already cut these out, and then I realized, oh my goodness, I'm running out of this paper. So I didn't put any of the ornaments on there. I'm going to do something a little different. So I have a little bit of this ribbon that I can use up. This is... just cut a little piece of that off. And then I'm going to go into all my stickers and embellishment kind of things from Christmas, and do the front and do the inside of the car with the stickers and things like that for the other bases that I have ready. I've learned not to put my things on right away in case I want to put a brad on it. I have this pretty Merry Christmas. I have all these pretty stickers that are so cute. Let me put this one on there if it looks okay. These stickers are old, close to my heart. So I've had these for a long, long time. Oh, I should put one of these really cute gingerbread men on here. And maybe this Merry Christmas up here. Okay, so I think I'm going to just decorate the inside of this one with these stickers. I'm not even going to put anything behind them. So that one's ready to go. So I put the fold, so the fold's in the middle, and turn it this way, and then it'll get slid in like that. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put tape on the top here and the bottom here. Okay, so I'm ready to put this in. I want to make sure when it opens right side up. So I'm going to take some red sticky tape and put it on the right side on the top. And peel off that red. Make sure I don't turn this around. And then stick this in, not too far, but I want it in far enough that it's not sticking out down here. Okay, then I'm going to turn it over. Put a little red sticky tape on the back of the other one, on the right side this time. Press that down. Okay, and then here's the front, and I open it up and it goes like that. So I'm just going to finish up these last 4 cards, and I'll show you this one when I'm all done. Here are the rest of the cards. So, okay, so there's this one, and well, that was out of that paper, like the first set were. There's this little gingerbread guy with a gingerbread house, a Merry Christmas, some stickers, and then I decided to take an index card and put it at the bottom so that you could write something, because there really wasn't any place to write. This one says peace, and I took the gold paper and these pretty little stickers that I had. This one says Merry. Again, the punch and those stickers. Merry Christmas, and a sticker that was a hearth, a little gingerbread man, some more ribbon. And this one is more of those gingerbread stickers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I made 10 cards this month. You don't have to make 10. I just wanted to make a little bit more each month because I thought it would be fun to have some extra to give to nursing homes or my new neighbors, or if I get in a craft sale. So this was a lot of fun. I think it's called a twist card if you're looking for it online, or if you don't quite understand my directions in the early part of the movie. Say bye, Sophie. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.